Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome to my episode 4 review of Hawkeye. I still really enjoy this show. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I still really enjoy it. This episode was much better than the last one. Last episode, I felt like it was quite underwhelming with some of the action scenes. Like there were some action scenes which, like, you look at it, the choreography, it could have been, the choreography was good, but something was missing. And I don't know why. I don't know what it was. Difficult to put my finger on it. This week's episode was great. The plot thickens when it comes to Jack, Kate's mother, their relationship, Kate and Clint. That's an interesting development. And then, of course, further from that, Maya, Echo, and situations going on there. So, we're going to preface this with like full spoilers because might as well just talk full spoilers. Not many people watch these reviews on my channel, but I'm still enjoying it, so I'm still going to keep reviewing it. So, who cares? It doesn't matter. But yeah, full spoilers. So let's just talk about it. Right. I think this show is sort of finding its groove a little bit now. I think, personally. I definitely think it's finding its groove. I think a lot of people are like, oh, it's the MCU, and they're just going to replace Clint with Kate Bishop and all this kind of stuff. And they might very well do that, right? They might very well do that. But I think that they've done a really good job of showing Clint as this aging Avenger that really does need to retire. So it's all well and good saying, well, it's the MCU, and they're just swapping them out. It's like, yeah, but I mean, even as an actor, you can't keep doing those things forever, We had Hubert Jackman had to retire the Wolverine claws at one stage, and the same can be said for this Hawkeye character. He, as a character, as a in-universe character, he can't keep doing it forever, and that's what we're seeing. We're seeing this sort of slow decline of this man realizing, shit me, like I've got a family, like I can't keep doing this stuff, and I think they did a really good job in that when they put the frozen cocktail drinks, he's put them on his joints and stuff because it was all he had to try and rest up his joints because he's just so battered and bruised. And I think that was really good. They're doing a really good job of painting this guy out as someone that is really just doing his best, but he's basically on his last legs. Can't keep doing it forever, and he's kind of had enough. So I really liked that. I think that was really good. Now, obviously, we finished the last episode with Jack and the sword. Alright, the Ronin's sword held to Clint Barton's throat, saying, stop what you're doing, blah, 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 all this kind of stuff. And then we open with a sit-down chit-chat between Kate, Clint, mother, and then this Jack guy, her boyfriend. And it ends with, kind of interesting development. It ends with, Eleanor, Kate's mother, showing Clint Barton out. And that discussion of, please don't do this, blah, 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 leave her alone. And he's like, I can't, sorry. I need to fix this. And just leaving. And I think that's nice because it's building on this family aspect that, yeah, he's got a family. And because of that, that is literally the only reason why he's doing this. Because he doesn't want someone else to die as a result of his actions. And then obviously their family, have that sort of thing. And there was a real nice heart-to-heart when they were drinking and doing the Christmas movie marathon and things, when he's basically saying, yeah, no, I'm a weapon. I was just pointed at the right direction, at the right people, by the right people at that time, and then it all went to shit and lost it. But I am just doing what I was trained to do, which is just to kill people, to hurt people. I like that. It's showing that side of Clint that we've been teased, but we've never really seen before, which is that whole what happened in Budapest. It's like fucking. Like, are we ever going to see it properly? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, that I liked. I liked it a lot, and yeah, there's an argument to be said for some of that being shown. But I liked that. I liked that interaction. I thought that was really good. And it ended really well as well, with Clint still being, no, you need to go to bed. Big day tomorrow. Deal with it. Like that. Where this went, though, and the introduction, of course, of Florence Pugh's character, Yelena Belova, I think the character's name was good. Because, of course, Clint Barton doesn't know what happened with Black Widow. He doesn't know those events, right? He's not aware of any of that. So, Black Widow, Natasha Romanoff's sister, turning up in this, played by Florence Poe, looking banging by the way, turning up in this was, yeah, a good development. I mean, we knew it was going to happen anyway, but from a narrative perspective, it throws in now a curveball. You ultimately know where it's going to go. She's going to team up with Clint Barton and Kate Bishop to take down, of course, Echo, Maya, and Wilson Fisk. Undoubtedly, he's going to be in this. You know, we are definitely going to be getting Vincent D'Onofrio's, Kingpin, Wilson Fisk in this. It's incredibly unlikely that they're not going to do it, right? I bet you anything that'll be in the next episode. So I liked that introduction, though. I thought it was good. It wasn't immediately apparent to me that that was what they were doing when we had Clint Barton on the exterior of the apartment fighting someone. But then the moment she fired up the red sort of, stun electric things, I was like, yeah, there you go. That's who it is. And I like that, for a second when he was like, yeah, no, I know Maya's here. I'm fighting her on the rooftop. And Kate was like, no, I'm fighting her. I was like, oh, what are they going to have? Are they going to have like a new actual superpowered villain that's projecting themselves or something like that? I was like, yeah. And then it was like, yeah. But I still think that was a good turn of events. And it ended quite as it should, with Clint telling Kate to just do one. Go away. This has got real now. This is not, before it was play fighting, so to speak. Play fight. We're dealing with the small leagues. Now we're dealing with the big leagues. You need to leave. Done. I am done here. And I think that was really good because it puts Kate Bishop as a character in her place. I don't think it will put her in her place, and I think inevitably she will still want to be out and about helping, and will probably do her own investigations. But I think it was really, I just really liked it. Good episode. The action was really good. The fight choreography was really good. The rooftop stuff was really good. But it's peppered in still with that lightheartedness, and it's festive. And I like it. Like, as a festive show, something to watch with the kids, I think it's really good. Side note, something which was pointed out to me by a friend of mine who has kids, and I think now, because I'm primed to hear it and see it, it is interesting that only, pretty much in Marvel, the only people that swear are the good guys. Kate Bishop said something like shit in this episode, and I'm like, yeah, she's supposed to be a good guy. This is someone that kids are supposed to emulate. I haven't heard any evildoer cuss yet. Maybe they have, but I don't know. But I just thought that was worth pointing out because it's been raised to... my attention's been put to it before now, so I'm sort of a bit aware. But interesting episode. I'll be keen to see where it goes next week. What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comment section. Would love to hear any and all of your thoughts. If you are new here, please do hit subscribe, give the video a like, and please do share them, because again, these videos don't get many views, but it'd be good to get them shared out there a little bit more people enjoying the show, because it is a fun show. I enjoy it, and I think other people will enjoy it too. But nonetheless, guys, that's it from me. If you want to support the channel, we've got members and Patreon. That's all linked down below, as well as Jasper-themed, oh, he's not there, Jasper-themed Christmas merch. Cheers, guys. Take care.